Okay, country people them. I salute everybody today, the number 16 day inside the month of March 2023. So as I join our countryman today, on a press on a share button so that may everybody get the live broadcast because it's so important. On a press share button. When I look at the caption, I title this message. See the ambazonia situation in Ikuna and a message to the Kunkum distributor them. So as I join our countryman, press your share button. Press your share button so I'm going to talk today because it's so important. If you watch now for your first time or you follow this platform for your first time, I will beg you say this, so invite more people and press your share button because this platform now the only platform where it there for the voiceless, where they speak the truth, nothing about the truth for the whole situation that happen for Northwest and Southwest and the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So when I follow on a countryman, when I press on a share button, for say may go viral. Yes, I not go over waste on a time plenty. I will go straight to the message proper way it happened yesterday for Ikuna. I know tell una briefly about the operation, how it go on, so it reach to the kunkumization of some of those amber terrorists there. But I will just tell una a fantastic something will be so important. And because I get a message and I get work for the people then for Ikuna, right up to Munyenge, inside Black Bush, all that area on that Fako, make they give me vital information because that's why I make that presentation today or I do today. Yesterday, where it be day the number 15 day inside the month of March 2023. The Kunkum distributor them, they enter inside Ikuna, they give Kunkum for the amber sheet novel. As I tell una, Sagat get Kunkum for his skin. Yes, and it is very, very possible say Sagat no go survive. That's just the truth. I want just because the ambassador terrorists, they don't wait and say maybe I tell them wait till it happen because I don't get the whole on ground. I want to tell them wait till it happen. Yesterday, we wipe that shit, no wipe last them. Sagat the bullet for his skin. Better bullet there for his skin. He wrong with them. Now we believe say either for one or two places so for take treatment. And I get a news for the people them where they give Sagat any aid and comfort. My dear Anglophone mommy and papa them. If you be any person where you do that, my dear, when you put your hand, kunkum na your name without no soup. So Sagat, therefore, either for inside black because might be, and I talk about them, anytime soon we go enter for other bush them all with the come. Because Sagat must either die or that bullet wound. That's just the truth and the reality. So a lot of them, they run with enough kunkum for their skin. It was not easy. Now, you know, understand how the thing they say they get Odeshi. Sagat, why not withstand Odeshi? Why not withstand the bullet? Why Ali and the Shino wife that we could? I be promised on one thing. I be promised on one thing, and I repeat again. Listen and listen very well. I stand for the commoners on ground. I stand for that mommy they suffer every day. Me, I be the real freedom fighter for the poor mommy them on ground. I the fight for their freedom against Amazonian terrorism. So I stand on the behalf of the civilian population that are being maltreated by the Amber terrorists. Them. Me, I don't stand for liberate that mommy them from una hand. Sagat Pipiro Sky B. Oh una, I bet you if you not drop your gun, mark my word, we go drop you. I'm not there for romance. I need to hide my feelings. I need that kind of boy that will call you today, tell your friends where boy will like you. I need to romance you. There are two things involved. Petit frère, you go hold a gun, then you go down. Just a matter of time. Either you drop the gun peacefully, you surrender for DDR peacefully, you get your freedom. When you hold that gun, me, I will come after you for that gun. Mark my word. I need to hide them. Because I know very well why diamond is fear bearing because I don't need to hide them again anymore because no, I don't possess them for the whole size of the highest nightmare. I need to make that thing that they make them. I be telling I say the very day when I go for school, go do that act them. That day turn my belly. The very day when I team for fight me, ask on your Mokubede for prison. I be tell on your Mokubede, so you push me for the wall. And when you push me for that wall, I tight for that wall. You know go like the result. Now the result is either on a drop on a gun or we drop on a end of discussion. My mommy the rover suffer. My sister the rover suffer. My brother Robert suffer. We all will be understand. So we enter this thing because of safety. Or we feel say is the right way. We pick up hand for fight against it. Or think safety or be marginalized. Or we think safety or need equality, which was a very wrong approach for we to use them. But today the whole thing don't turn. You see of your eyes independent, no day, but because of wickedness, they don't get the easy way they can make money, kidnapping the poor mommy don't attempt to protect them. Then you tell me, say somebody like me with a conscience, with a heart of gold, where I feel for that poor people that goes to make it the future. Then you tell me, say wait, I get for maker, I get for leave you. I need to leave you. Drop the gun peacefully. I stand on the behalf of the civilian population. Let me tell you something, Sagat. Oh, Una, I get every information about Una. Share the message. No, at the scene of diaspora, they make empty mob. If you get power for diaspora, you want challenge me, Clovis. When I come on ground zero, can't challenge me. If you want challenge me, no social media make no me. The difference is clear between me and Una. I dey go on ground on daily basis. Every day I dey ground zero. And when I do, I dey show a video. Every day I dey ground zero. I dey make a mona see me, mona hear am, on see the I dey hide am. Because I feel for the mommy them. And then talk something I not do am. That is me. What I say. Any amber people will find me, in the ever stay. I didn't make noise. If you touch me, you touch the worst person. I clean your generation. Case go nowhere. As I used to do that thing, case go nowhere. I need to ask you, on a pressure button. It is too much. But people are suffering on daily basis. So now, especially happening for Ikuna. So it remained white. What for Moyuka? What? I don't get all information about you. How to write the mammy there for Moyuka? You are there, the camp. And I want the people there for Moyuka for give me all intangible information. We go react on the information. Before the one see that you have for Saga yesterday, not be not today. It was a planned program for a long time. You mean say you take the person, 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 you take the person. It lead to the kunkumization for that Shino White Blazer. And Sagat, they will serious bullet them for his skin. As we talk me and you now presently. He run with that, he survive. He run with the bullet. But the way the bullet they enter for his skin, I be sure say Sagat fit die. He no survive those bullets. If he survive those bullets them, now because say God no one say may it die, now say may it change for the evil way to the right way. If he survive, if he Sagat survive, me say God is tell you story, say change from your evil way to the right way by surrender. Let the body be feel free. Now hold on me them captive because when I'm not sitting for forest. Now they fight for no independent. When I pressure button. Now it go take me to Mato. The so-called black rapper where they call a Calais. A Calais as it will be happen for Mato. He run. He go Mokwalibe. As I talk to you, a Calais they Mokwalibe black rapper. And that very Mokwalibe way they. Now this man the first day for that place. This guy where if you go born the man they call it the decoy. Now they call the first day for the 2000 that time we did one was up go no AMF. I get all the videos inside decoy and Lofombo where decoy go born Lofombo their house Amber versus Amber. Decoy never see Aminikaki. Decoy then Nigeria don't run. I get all tangible information and maybe I tell you something black rapper. Mind give me that information and your brother decoy. And they ask you at the tell you to a day that decoy. And me, I tell you something, Ekale, my eye there for your back. Black Rapun, my eye there for your back. My eye there for your back. Any place put your foot, I know how to know say there for that place. Because of safety, you are very sold that they work out with them. They give me information. You know, look, Sam, if I say that part, it make no say, well, when I stop, they don't not call Clovis, listen me. I'm a for you know fit avoid me. I'll be the king of the game. If you come to the game on ground zero, I'll be the king. Imagine, I'll be the king on ground zero. I make things happen the way I want me happen. When I be seeing before women say, I be telling us, wait, we come for cleansing. The cleansing and that start so, na pressure. And I want to tell the entire population for inside Fakoboya, the military can never operate without una collaboration. So I say call upon una say wait, time don't reach for collaborate with the security forces. More end this thing once and for all with una. With the show shit no white blazing. Now una responsibility for support the security forces. We not fit do I stand for you today because of una. You know because I never ever see my face because I feel for una. I feel una pain. So I want to make una momo understand say Ekale anyhow when you work you go still learn. I don't put you on small trap for some place. I want to make me understand. Ask transporter what happen we. Transporter make you sleep for here. He run go sleep for here. From here go sleep for here. I be there. Transporter say the day when you go land to pim for 2 minutes, you know see the broad daylight the next day. That 2 minutes when you go stand to one rest. Now that time where with the bus tim. Now the vegetable transporter. If you work from here to here, from here to here, you a Calais black rapper. I want me you take an example of the so-called transporter waiting happen with you. I want me to take example of the so-called transporter waiting happen with you. Ask yourself, say, transporter will be smart more than you. It will get hard more than you. Wait to make it for all that kind of people going there we carry out. Now for tell you say you small, the king of the game now than this the day. Drop and you save your life. I don't get no problem with any amber boy because waiting. I don't like them actions. I like una plenty. I like say una save una life. That thing can una go nowhere. Una drop, una save una life. That's all. You don't pay no money for drop. You don't also nothing for drop. That is just the truth and the reality. So any man for diaspora wey pay me plenty may come on ground zero. I want tell una for ground zero say if they not say the two na the fight and a fighting, make they come up for diaspora come on ground. When I see a young boy of 30 years, they make no social media. Why not he come on ground can fight? But me, I dey be on ground every day. My mother they see me every day. The one I will tell you say I love una plenty. And then the talk remain for media. No, we get in, we get the for inform the people them and on ground. I pressure the pressure button. So I don't give honor the work for inside Fako. Say we need to make Boya white man country on ground zero. They don't bomb small boy that taxi they don't survive. Bomb people their motor then what for? This idiot them. She know why blast them, call Sagat and the rest. You know, yeah. All this madness. So on a pressure button. We say no for this thing. Listen, I want to tell you a Canada gun for that bush. You must drop your gun. How a all man drop his gun. If you know one time, you go, it means you go Maryland free visa. The highway Ayeke don't go, una Oliver Lekiaka don't go, Transporter don't go, Divine don't go, all the rest don't go. That's why I will go all una. Either you go that way or you drop peacefully. You save your life like General Sagat their life today. Now they see every day fresh fat. When I see me, I want to go how many. Now when I press on a share button. That is it. Or you get two choice for Bush. Either you choose the way where Divine go. You choose the way where Ayeke go. You choose the way Oliver Lekeaka go. You choose the way where Rambo go. You choose the way where Ebube go. Or you choose the way where Godi day. You choose the way where Mia day. Bet to say Shwe day and all the likes where don't say they don't drop the day to day. It's a choice. Either you go Maryland or you drop peacefully. End of discussion. I press on a share button. Now, this one bring me for the message proper. This message now for all the Kumkum distributor them for inside Northwest and Southwest. But before I go for that message, I want make Papa and Mami understand me say nobody diaspora Amabole will not love that Mami then reach me. I love that Mami them on ground zero without any condition. I love them from the bottom of my heart. And I feel their pain. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. Because I feel their pain. I be love for my mommy. I be love for my papa them. I be love for my sister them. I be love for my brother them. That is why I be convinced for go on ground, pick up those arms, for fight for our own benefit. Little do I know, say all those things were mafia. I be feel una pain. That is why I be do way to where I be do in those days back. But I realize it was a very wrong approach. I realize it was a very bad thing to pick up arms against your state. I realize that those acts alone, it will give una more pain. When I be shit them down, I look and say no. The only solution where I feel make my mommy, if it too true, I be the fight now for the benefit for that mommy where they watch me today. That mommy there for Kwakwa, you there for which kind of village you suffer today. If I be the fight now for your benefit, but I be realized later, say those things don't be for your benefit anymore. So the only way I feel rescue you, may you not lose your life. The only way I feel give you long life, now for me to give up and come for the government and say no, it is over. Through that, your lifespan will increase. That is why I do what I give up. And I not always give up. I stand by, I look and my people are suffering. I say, no, I don't still come back for a rescue. Me, I be the Messiah of una. Me, I dey fight for a liberation against ambazonian terrorism without no benefit. So I loved una unconditionally. No man no love una reach me. That boy them for ground no love una. When they be love una at this stage of this time, they no get no two things for do now for drop for save una life. Because as far as they carry that gun for their hand, they perpetuate more evil, more painful. That is why today I come for tear the kunkum distributor them, the right thing, and the message will go direct to the population. Now, when I be watch Equinox, around Sunday day, something like that, on Saturday, they be get a debate where they bring some one might say be man of God and so on and so forth. So they be bring Mato as example. Say the military don't go for Mato, arrest people for Mato. Get the reading. Say now innocent people they arrest them. When the government the beg, say maybe people they come for house, the white military they go back, go they arrest people there. I want to tell the minister say that job was a fantastic job. Those mommy them, those papa they not be innocent. Why do I say so before you judge me, before you conclude or you talk rubbish? Listen and understand very well. I want to ask you now one question. Wanna answer me? Those cocoa farm where Ambabo don't take them, say na bamleke da bujen, they don't see them. All na bamleke da bujen. They don't see people that bujen say na black legs. They are bujen. That cocoa farm them. The question I want to ask you say, who did they work those cocoa farm them? I want to ask you, put yourself for that military man in position now to true more be sincere me before you want to talk. No, just talk anyhow because you want to just talk. I want to ask you very well. I want to ask you very well. Now, who did they work that cocoa farm them? Where they don't see that for Bamileke people them. Now that they work those cocoa farm them, where they don't people say a black leg, they don't run that cocoa farm them. Who did they work that cocoa farm them for Amber Boys them? Now Amber Boys they work that cocoa farm. The answer now no. They put at the action and say now Amber Boys did they work that cocoa farm them for that forest them? The answer now no. Who did they work those cocoa farm them? The cocoa farm they don't take them for people that for Mato, that Mato village who they today talk about them. That Bamileke man is farm where Amber sees them. That papa is farm say na black leg take his property, take his cocoa farm, take his banga farm. I want to ask you now say who did they work those farm them inside Mato? Not be a civilian them. Not very papa they call about saying they be innocent. Not very mammy them. Not very you that they work cocoa farm them. Give Amber boy their money. You think say Amber boy they go speak cocoa bush? Amber boy they go forest. You know they work farm. So who did they assist them for work this farm? I come again. All the citizens property they don't see them. Some citizens no work. Who did they tap those rubber them? Now Amber boy tap them. The answer na no. Now civilian population they tap those rubbers them. Now who did they cut them banga them today? Now Amber boys them no. That civilian population they cut those banga them. They go mill them. They give who their money? Give Amber boys their money. So I want to ask you when they arrest that papa for that community, it be innocent. Indirectly, the real evil man that papa where they work at cocoa farm. A wicked pastor Amber boy because it the benefit. Let me ask you a question. That lazy papa for Southwest, that lazy papa for Northwest, that lazy mommy for outside. I want to ask you. He don't take money farm where papa don't work for how many years? He come out 200 back cocoa. He don't got shit done on top. As if he be lazy enough he work. He don't got shit done on top. Different money property the chop. You expect say that papa go ever green for the rest of your life? Make some person can stop ambazonian terrorism? The answer na no. He go fight you to the last drop. Now which man go talk to the man a black leg? Now that papa where they work that farm, where they under Amber boy they work that farm, go give them money. Now you go report say Peter A na black leg, Peter B na black leg. So he need to do it. They need to arrest him. Now the population where they say they chop so fat, they don't give the military no leverage than for arrest all them. Doing massive kale. Listen, let me tell the military. We need for certain a massive kale for each village. Enter for the block all corner, all control, arrest all matter of people, put them for down. From that putting of down, we go more people that they work, Bamileke people that farm them, they chop that Bamileke people, black, they chop that farm them for job. We go more people that where they work, citizen property for day. We go more people that where they work farm for under Amber, but they give them money. Those are the real people who take them, who shift that one, they be innocent, they go back, who carry them go. We treat them how they treat terrorists. Those are the most wicked people. Listen, for end this thing, you don't need conscience. And they talk to you as experience, and then they ask you and they teach you. Nobody should down for media where don't run leave your village for 20 when I'm about to should down for media say because one just talk for please people. No, you don't please people by destroying them. Tell them the truth. Say, bo, your eye fat. May no say eye fight. Boy, your hand bend. May no say don't bend. Not telling lies, say, boy, I like your shape. Wait, no say, whoa. Tell it the truth. That is the situation. So the military need to be doing that on daily basis to clean those areas. Number two, plenty people the way they don't run the facts and then they fight again. They there for some place and then they walk cocoa farm, they normal civilian. But you see, when after all, they will go pull road for road. They say control. But they say then they walk again. Oh, now the people of community they see perpetuate evil. Now, how you go do allow that mommy where don't run that community go come back where that pikin, you know, pretend no one fight again for community when I be driving, kill the papa or kill mommy born in house. Then how do you expect to bring back the internal display people to come back to the property? No. So me now understand the dynamics. Say those people, the military, they do a fantastic job. At the tail, I want to know very well. That's why I put that there. See, men no man, no fool. You are the general or the colonel. You be whosoever for the Anglophone zone. So you go do kale. You arrest all man for this. You don't do wrong. You never do no wrong. You do the right thing. That is the right strategy to use. It's the best. You can never radicalize. I tell you out of experience. Doing that, nothing. We need not be for any village where they don't call. We go do kale. Man, turn the secret. No now. Plenty amber boys now. You see combined mission. They flop to the state. So they flop for combined mission. They behave as civilian. They wear normal clothes. Live with people them. They don't run different side them. They can't hang for day. They give more information. More get the reading. Now the market that way day for the game. So how do you expect to clean those things up? So people don't say the person be innocent. I don't ask you very simple question. You never answer me. Say, those Bamileke bush them, where Amabo don't see them, who did they walk those bush? That cocoa farm, they walk them. That Banga farm, those scissors Bamileke man, who they walk that Banga farm? Who they walk and give Amabo the money? No, that civilian papa they walk and give them the money. Indirectly, they do it. They support terrorism. When that part of no work, that cocoa farm, Amabo no get money for buy bullet and gun. I tell them I know very well. The business will become more, become fruitful. Any they work those farm them, then they behave like say they over there, they come for town, can't buy rice, buy things, they go get up, they go forest, can't give them more information. Then that part they go talk say the man a black. If they just hate you for any village where you there today as a tell now, if they just hate you small, they'll go tell general say the man a black. That connection, now the matter that for the day. Now them they go talk say the man a black leg. Now then they go bring discussion so that make Amabo they come after you now, drive for the community, they cash you down for that property. Maybe I tell you something. That papa them for that village is them. Now then they investigate and engineer those boys that go do evil. Because already they use the boys them on their own advantage. So just some poor papa way, he be being a very lazy man. Still sell all property them for village, sell all land. Amba don't come today, maybe picking a general. And then they don't go see so one hard-working young man in cocoa farm. Maybe they see them na for matter. The boy say black leg. That papa now come say, okay, I go work the farm. He will carry maybe inside 200 or 300 back away. He make more than 5 million for inside 1 year. He will give Amber boy 2 million, she do 3 million. So you expect papa may fight end. The answer na no. You go for inside Bekura, I know young boy they wear. They don't Amber boy don't seize their cocoa farm they way no. They be very hardworking. I mean the Banga farm them. They be very hardworking. Banga fight they come on no less than 200 drum oil. They don't seize them for them. The boy don't run for their life. They suffer for francophones on them. And then so wretched man waiting for that community because they work with Amber boy them. Now they work that man that man in Banga farm. Then it chop for that Banga farm. And then tomorrow, when they go arrest, they go do massive arrest. They sort other bad seed, will not complain. It's not wickedness and stupidity. We Anglophone be so corny. And so they so. No, you need to go that kind of way. Me, I be Anglophone like you know the Anglophone pass me. We are the future Anglophone for this country, Cameroon. I'm the future leaders in this country when an Anglophone picking me. Yes. We are all rainbow come. I'll not be that stupidity. When someone they do them. We have to correct that mistake. By telling our young ones the truth. I need the sugar cane my work say love me. If you don't love me for who I am, then get out. People, that is why I ever made a statement say, people, the way they love me for who I am, I will pay the price and keep them. So I don't care anything to talk about them. I stand for the truth and I stand for my people because I love you people. So now the dynamic that for the whole situation. And now I don't tell you all the story. I don't put up for you the reality that I don't ask you a question. Now you, me, I ask you as individual, how can you go about for the whole situation for Enam? How if you do suffer? The only solution now will do massive arrest. Now I will give the kunkun distribute to them. Very important way for get to be terrorists. I want to be terrorists. When I go do kale for any village. Now, reason why they do kale for some village now because of what the village don't decide for not give an information about who the work found them for that black leg they found in the work camp. They don't decide for get. So due to that situation, they get for do massive arrest. Massive arrest, kale, everybody to come out, go down. Put all man for down, put all my show for down. My man, Amber, maybe ever get power by mercy. They be top people that need to put them for street. Tell you say, Petit Fred, you open your store. Now, hey, did they take coconut? They hold my coconut so for air, so they shake them. They care so, my score so, now we this or the chop them. If be the fighting population, them, they obey them. My man, if you want end this thing, my man, no smile. No, no yet talk. Stand as a man. It's not easy for get that mind. That's why people don't say Petit Frere get hard. It's not easy. I guess one situation where they lock some girl in Miami way, he be connive for kill some military man. But I never know say in Miami, but when they arrest her, I broadcast that information. He called me saying, "I just want me I do how you are my friend and so what? Yeah, Miami, me face the rot. You don't have to blame me." From there, it look like I be worse, and I say no problem. So be it. It is not my fault. So you get to face the penalty. One more toxicity. I not be that kind of why you be transparent for my own level. So as I be the talk, maybe I don't ask you a question. Say how you want to go about it. So I tell the kunkun distributor, they made them know very well. Say the best strategy when I don't do kale, when I put all man for down. Una put another mirador on side. Una take like 2-3 people there for that very group where they did. Una carry them go backside. They say for here, if you not talk at the movie for game. Shoot that gun for air too. They say don't shoot them for air. They say don't shoot that man finish him. Don't shoot for air. They say don't shoot that man finish him. They wanna hide it for corner. Una call the next man say. As we there for here, that population, who they work by for their farm, who they cooperate with Amber them, who they take money, because any village for the Anglophone for Northwest and Southwest, man tell that 1 year. They get person where they collect their money for every contribution can give them. They get their council, they get everything for every village. So when I go for that village, una go sort out all that they are cooperating, they cooperate with them. Through that council, they go show them how they work farm for Amber. They go show you how they give information. So what I do is I take the next man. They say, if you not talk for here, we don't finish that one and end up backside there. We finish with you. You go tell you say grand. When you go for that group, the man where they kind of close, they kind of trouser, Mr. This, Mr. That, it be Amber. You just write the name. Peter Paul, Nari kind of man. Peter Tree, Nari kind of man. Then we finish or you go over there. Mr. Paul, come outside. Mr. This, don't come out. Don't just say, there's no matter talk. Just come out, come. You take them all. Now, so you go sort out the terrorism. Through that way, you go feel get able for the real Amber boy. You go get solution for wipe the shit, no wipe like because wait, that council, they get all information about them. Where they sleep, how they wake up, how they chop. Because when they want to make any contribution for any village, they get their normal man when they write on name. You ain't not give that money, you go to the general and say you don't give that money. They will come after you. So all those people, they need to be arrested. Those are the main evil people. That is the only way you can solve the problem. Forget about the Amber boys and first. When you start to do that one, you demoralize the boys easily. But you know, it costs nothing to me. The real man that man the water cocoa farm, that they collect that money, that they reap and then they take and make down. They take and make money. When you start touch that people then so that time their source of income they reduce. The population will start feel frightened, say, if you see Amber. So that is a situation and that is a dynamic. Finally, now so it is. So now so get for the work. Now so get for the work. Yes, now so get for the work. So more forget that one noise them. That why when something that people they go shit down for television. When I say why me I say popular, I don't know. When you talk to a Navy Sabi, you don't even get idea. See, people like we get the information, we get the influence, we get the power. Do you know why? Because we dey part and parcel for day. We talk act of experience. We need to talk about one just talk. So I don't just give them for the minute to make them understand severity. It is right to do it. Yes, we don't take responsibility for ourselves. That's why I come today for God bring them for the whole things. Now, it bring me again for situation now where some people they complain to me when they go to Titi, go right down. Say, well, Clovis, they resist my oil for water, they be do this, that. I understand that dynamic, but I will tell you what to be the problem, why they resist those oil them, and why they hold your oil no come out. I will tell you very simple thing, and make you judge for yourself. If the means you not correct for doing or you correct. So before you want person black, try to know the truth and the reality. Not just hear actors, man, just tell you, say, this person and a bad might just follow you. No. Now I don't tell you all this story now, so they are doing a fantastic job. You need to give them beer. Listen, for inside Boya, any place where you there as a citizen, I tell you, any place see any military man, buy beer. I don't tell you, sir, any place where you see any military man where you get your money, buy beer. The military man get money if you buy beer, give you. So till you drunk, you die, you down. You did buy that beer, not be for saying for anything, you did appreciate it. My brother, those guys, those military them, they did try for we. Now we bring it in upon ourselves. They are only doing us a favor. We need to appreciate them, show them love. It's not easy. I don't go down and know what's there for that jungle. No, not granite. Sometimes they work out for this more than 3-4 hours or 2-3 days. For what takes one shit, no wife last. Only for rescue you. So those guys, they are trying. I said, if you see any military man for inside Boya, any part where you there, buy beer, say, chef, thank you. I give you beer. Now for the work, when I the work out for our villages, Papa, thank you. I don't get where to appreciate you now. Only this small beer. I beg, take her from my hand. Because also you get enough if you buy beer. But just give I will say I appreciate you. Because it's not easy. It's not easy. They are trying. How much are they paying them to be helping you guys when I bring the boy in the forest? No, radicalize that boys them put our forest. They can't do another favor. So, as I be the talk, they say, well, my brother, that's not where it happen. Now, where to get for inside the condo titi? Pamo property they when a Pamo the biggest landlord for Banga farm for inside Indian na Pamol. Pamo they work. Who they work Pamo Bujem? Take over, don't take over Pamo Bujem. The game they work the coco. Yes. That will really worry me today. Yes. If they give the farm for people that make the work Pamo property. Now, we get individual them too when they get their Banga farm, them pacing and Banga farm because a condo titi Indian as a whole, no over no cocoa, na none the plant cocoa. They depend on Banga. People that they get more than 25 hectares when an individual that they get cocoa farm, a Banga farm that they make oil. But Pamo today for they to the mill oil. And Amber Bondo don't see all Pamo they push. The gear for individual they work the Banga farm, they make oil. People they go buy that Banga farm, that oil, they when a Pamo oil them for individual them. When an Amber boy them, they supply those oil them, they can go Nigeria, go buy bullet and buy gun, bring them. Now we understand, say individual they go their own cocoa farm too, I mean their own Banga farm too for inside Indian and Ikuna Titi. Now the government they are to protect that property because it's a property, the company and the government property them. So now, how you go do make and differentiate say this oil, it come on from my bush, it not come out from my bush. Because that boy they use that oil too, they can go buy bullets. And the highest majority oil they come out today now from them. And it be cheaper. So you want blame now who? The only two you get for do now you as individual, as a citizen inside Kondo Titi subdivision, Indian division, you get the right to liberate yourself against ambazonian terrorism by doing what? Give the vital information for the security forces them for security. Make the kunkumadi shit no wipe last. No man will ever hold your oil. No man will ever disturb you. Because of it, as far as at the day, for that situation, all you not get, it delay you. It delay you. It delay you for your own business. So we get the responsibility for send away ambazonia terrorism out of our community so that we get peace and comfort and we enjoy the one love how we get for that time. It is our responsibility. That's the only thing I can tell you. And it is the truth, nothing but the truth. So to end this thing, not being a day job, it takes a lot of commitment, sacrifice, intelligent gathering, resources. That's what I say. The concumization for Ali them and where Sagat or Buddha, no one tell on more detail because it not be important. You understand? Yes. So there's only for know which way happen and which way it get for this. So we all as Anglophone Cameroonians, Mama Medium, we understand so we get a problem when a marginalization. But today, I go bet you say Cameroon government don't do everything for everything. They don't give you regionalism, special status. What else? They don't. Then you come of the teacher trade union and so on, the Anglo-Saxon education. They don't arrange everything. You come for the. I don't know why network you work today. So the government don't create a section for inside a NAM when I only Anglophone section. Change Anglophone magistrate, state council them and so on and so forth. If they for they una ever sabi am, they don't create them. So I want to tell you say anything will be cry for, government don't arrange them. Now because this commitment, they did commission they in place, but the people they handle the commission they be incompetent. Yes, that's what I talk am. Because of waiting, no man no. We need to share information. This is how disarmament there today. It will not be there today for the promote disarmament. Who will not did it a day? It will be dormant. They fight it at today because of people like who don't stand the gap. Because of waiting, who don't me and then they protect national individual and they protect the commission created by the head of state by the government of Cameroon. Because waiting, the commission it be very beneficial to the youth of Anglophone communities. That picking there they there for Busho, they be misled. Yes, they be deceived. So we struggle to remove them from the forest, may they come back and get a good life. When they come out, they'll go outside. You know, if you go for their villages because they will kill them. Their other colleagues will come after their life. We never put up a big reserve. They go through the process. They integrate the society. They get their life. So government create that commission because it is save life. And not only Amber Boy save a life. When you save one Amber Boy life, you make one Amber Boy surrender. You don't be able to save no less than 1,000 victims them. Where that boy will terrorize them. Yes. That's not the truth. Maybe through he go should go to minute to retaliate. He wants his trouble and don't take 3-4 people. Because of it, be able to surrender. That trouble will take them and me way die. Wanna get the dynamic and the situation. That's why people like us today. So I will just come today for enlightening everybody about the whole situation and for make a maybe normal. So any day when a countryman get time, he'll see come live. So as I beg you, press your share button. Na countryman General Sagat Naseri Clovis, the first to reckon with. So the shit they make no left and right, Clovis, that. If it not be important, people don't call your name. And listen, someone say petty they use you. The question I want to ask you is that they use me. Now because of say I make myself useful. That is why you when you look me if you use me. When I make myself useful, you don't use me. You feel used to not get use. You must make yourself useful before they use you. That is it. That is because I make myself useful. That is why you thought that they use me because I make myself useful. I get that problem now when you want to take me for a fool. Now for that I like her. Because I don't make myself available for everybody for the Anglophone zone for use me to eradicate Amber out of your community. Are they available for everybody? Are they available for everybody? Because I don't make myself useful. I've been a tools for an Anglophone community, villagers them for use me for achieving an aim. By the aim I say for now forget total peace against ambazonia terrorism because I don't make myself useful for now. So now make use of me. Now when she see me, because that don't know if you see me. So make use of me to clean your area. Not so for clean your area, I want to tell you, you need intelligent gathering. Intelligent gathering need resources. You need cap people that go work that work for you. Yes. If you credit for your phone and money, no. You know, put credit for no call. So man go flash no call. Like therefore, best friend don't flash me more than 50 times. Ele flash in the way I get for call them. And you get for the send the small credit them. That is how it goes. So it need a lot of work. They need dedication. We say you get to put yourself, concentrate on the program. Not be an easy thing. Not be a grand, not be biscuit. Now they see me every night check out. Now I get good news. I think yesterday we received 6 ex-combatants again for that DD asset Aboya. We not publish their picture because it don't make sense. We don't tire of publish. Yes, because other one get for plan. I want to tell you now, every day they surrender. Every day. You can never ignore us. That's ambazonia stuff for the Christ. See, the time don't reach for all now for diaspora now. My brother, my people. When I come on ground, can replace all that one they don't run leave the fight, while they don't die. Sagat need boys them. They don't wipe how many? How many don't surrender? Sagat get injury. So Sagat need boys them for can assist you. So now for diaspora, now when I turn this, we can fight on ground zero. For sure we like the Ambazonia. Don't have for mob. Me, I don't prove them. Say I be there with una. I put my life. So if una too una believe in the so-called Ambazonian fight, una believe in the so-called Ambazonian country, una come up for diaspora, come on ground, can't fight the very fight. Una get kind strategy, una get kind money no, una can't buy enough AK, come on ground. The road they open. Una pass through Nigeria, una come on ground zero. Una can replace that boy you call war on a population. So ground zero need more fighters them. So diaspora, either una send una picking them, una brother them, una woman them, or una sep una come on ground. If una believe, say true, Amba na true country. I want to ask ground zero, Amba boys in this question. If diaspora believe and they know say Ambazonian is na good thing, Ambazonian go get independent, Ambazonian na a country. Make them come up for diaspora. Joker taste one battle for ground zero, go back. For giving them that courage, say they can sacrifice for Ambazonian. They can never sacrifice their life for Ambazonian. Now because una be so dull and stupid. Now sacrifice on their life because our life worth nothing for the so-called Ambazonian. Where them no believe in Ambazonian. If you believe in something, you sacrifice. Me, I believe for one and indivisible Cameroon. That's why I sacrifice myself for one indivisible Cameroon. Cameroon can never divide. Make them too they come. Can't go on ground that go on ground on daily basis. Most see. But not saying you go do them because you go regret them. At the clear generation, and they make that noise. Pressure button. Cameroon is one and indivisible. And any person, be whosoever, you temper with the territorial integrity of this country, my dear brother, you will go down. The territorial integrity of this country can never be negotiable by any talks or idiots. Put them for your brain when you understand. We are wasting our life over nothing. That is not independent. Nothing like independent. Take it from me or you leave it. It's the truth, nothing but the truth. We don't see them. We know which way it is. So I thank you very much, my beloved people, for the North and South. I thank you very much. Me and Silver, if you read 1-2 comments, I just analyze on. Anybody supporting Amber is benefiting from the crisis. Yeah, you are right. That's the simple truth. Yeah. Anybody way, might just tell something. Any man way don't like me, Clovis. Now man way the benefit from this crisis. A man that way he don't like me. Any man way, therefore any man ekona, he tell you evil about me, he talk some kind of talk about me. Now person way he the benefit from this crisis, he know what me. It is just the truth and the reality. Yes, the husband and noise now. Make they can challenge me. Yeah, you but get make can challenge me. I did ground zero. They tell me plug me top. Even for ground one, may tell me. We are moving for game. Now idiot. 98% of the population is against Amber because they are one suffering on daily basis. Yeah, that's a simple truth. That's why we would give the population that courage. Yes, and the population get responsibility because I'll end for my brother, which we write about at 98%. Now, for that villages them where they inside, they get people that they benefit, and that people they benefit, they use the Amber boy them for suppress the majority. You say the minority for the villages them that they use Amber boy to suppress the majority. Why do I say so? As I tell now, if you follow me for the past a few minutes, I don't talk about security. People that they work farm for under Amber. They will work Bangabu for corner Amber. They will work the tab rubber for under Amber. They will be Amber Council. They will collect money. Now every will collect money for all. So if it's on village, we contribute 20 million. If you bad na that man will do that contribution, where the right name, you go take that money. If you bad na, you go get 2 million for inside. So in the benefit, you know if you ever tell that man anything, if you don't give that money, you go to say, maybe we get enmity with you for the past 2-3 years. On a fight on land band you and he. You know what you go do? You already get a connection with Amber Boys and they like you because you work with them. You go to say the man a black leg and they go believe it because Amber Boys verify information they overdull. If you want to say the man a black leg, they don't go kill the man because they don't verify no information. They are stupid and dull. So a lot of innocent people don't go down on daily basis because of the wickedness of follow Anglophone, talk to other Anglophone, go kill that pikin. That them at me. More get the dynamic. No, okay, now you will be the fight boundary with me before Amber. Now I be Amber head council for some village. The man collect money. When I go to Agent, I go here waiting. The next minute they will call you say black leg. You get for run leave your farm. As you run leave your farm, you go do it. It take charge for that and say no general. I go to control that I go to give you 200,000. If not every year, you don't get problem. After the money plenty, you don't get I'm not gonna get nothing for losses. If you get 20 from the under keeping, most say for wrong estimate every year, they move 2 million or 1 million for each that farm for that 20 farm, more 20 million for inside 1 year. You know buy chemical, you know spend nothing. So what will be problem? He will be so happy because he will make money. He will take that money to go be out to Nigeria. Take that money, go sponsor a family then. Yes. So that very man for that community, that be the real evil man. You get the whole so the majority population, they need to sit up to say wait. They target those people when they fight, they work with the Amber so close, they are together. Those are the evil people in our community. You need to look for a way out. Yes. You get my number, you link to me. Because the military, you know, if you expect a military man go no say Peter, it be Amber State Council or me. We are there for year. You know, call me say for inside Bui. The man I head council for Amber. How go do no? I know I be for Bui. Now you get for lead me. You give me that information. Then you tell me say, okay, we need to go for the place. Who arrest the people then? They do massive arrest, or you sacrifice yourself. You go on a mission with the military to go protect your interest. No man will ever sabi you. That's the top authority. And even for Fako, for Boya, if you know place Sagat the day, any pay the day, you contact my phone. I will link you directly to the highest authority where they will execute that mission with you and nobody will even know you. Your information remains secret. So there's a lot of things we can do. So I don't want to get the whole dynamic for the whole situation. So I think that way the pass for the daily basis. So we get something to do and help on ourselves. That's why I bring this information for us to understand. Thank you very much to the person that share button. Because of waiting, that's what to the benefit. When Sagat take 20 million, think as okay, only for Cocoa Farm get 20 million. Banga Farm, if you get 10 million. See this property, they get how much? For instance, why not like 200 million? Then kidnapping for ransom, then contribution for each village. Only for buy capital, I say buy contribute 40 million for for contribution for one village. 40 million for one village. Then check say for the smallest village. Now, check say if you get 100 villages all around me, it depends the size of the village. The small, if it comes here, then it comes here. Part of review need 4 million. So they need 4 million. Now all that village council they need to pay. But the benefit. Now they go tax any man. Papa 10,000. When they there for 5 on a house. If we get 5 boy na 50,000. That's what you did. Each boy na 10,000. Each head for each house na 10,000 when a boy. If you na girl na 5,000. They don't care if it work or not the work. They must raise that money. Okay, since when then I don't tell you say okay, I need you for contribute 4 million for your village. You can give me. If it comes say contribution, they need 4 million. Now you when you give that money, you don't know how much you don't contribute them. You don't take it. If you do the contribution, you come even at 10 million or at 7 million, 2 million I benefit. No one know about that money because now you take all the decision. You when you get that money, you go access that money pass because wait, you know about access. You go get that general then waiting 4 million. If you not correct, if you still cut the money, he said Peter A ne big Peter B ne big yam. I'm go do it, you know, come after that poor innocent papa when no get home for chop. They go arrest him, they go kidnap him, carry go for down, put him for down, lay under foot. Seize the farm, drive it for village. May leave a small cocoa farm where they manage. He will come from Francophone zones. That's so far. Do not tell somebody like me, make me a stand as some people they suffer. I cannot. I will do worst thing for the terrorists then. Make sure that they come out of the surface of the earth or they surrender. That's the dynamic. They go drive up. Since we be stubborn for Amber, leave this village. So they do them. They exile out of that village. If small cocoa be the manage or small banga farm, they go seize the farm now. They give up that village council them. They start control the farm. And then you talk to a minute to go for that community, but not arrest those people. Them they get a right to arrest them and sort out investigation. Get them for go. If you not be guilty, they release you. So the military is fantastic. So any man, look at me. If you never be commandant, no, I be colonel, no. I swear to God, if you arrest some village, all man, una match, come, and arrest all una, and whip una well. Listen, and people are very bad people. That way 10 kobo, go keep picking them for school and be do 80. Why not be go mash? For that very ekona, how many head the way Sagat don't cut and travel for road? How many head them? They don't get used. Why never ever go mash go to Sagat for bush? Say release people don't kidnap them. Sagat don't kidnap many people for ekona, Moyuka or where? Ekona other side them. Tell me, when Sagat kidnap them on daily basis. Why that population never mash go to Sagat for bush? Because the minute to be soft. My man, when I get lucky, say when I get some top colonel, when they get good, they overlay Jesus Christ. Because somebody like me, no see. Now people who need for handle the Anglophone mommy them. Because know them. When they come so no, lock all them, whip them, send a whip them. They be very ungrateful. They know who be their enemy. Because when they say government be low, government be very calm. Look at me, I don't like when you like me, don't like me, concern you. That's the truth. How many people Sagat don't kidnap them, can and go for inside bush? How many other men don't come out, go protest against Sagat? Because they fear, because when they try Sagat will kill them. Because when they do have a government will give you the headache and make the drink, pay themselves, say no, when I go for village, I'm go sell, go do them. Because the government. So mama, they go so that kind of way. They go for that kind of way. If they travel Sagat will finish with them. They know. They know. You don't hear no. So that the dynamic of the inside the community there. So we need a heart, a mind. We not give to put sentiment for end this thing. We will be professional them. So if you listen to me and talk, then you analyze, you say no, this petit friend, no. It's not easy to solve this thing for ground zero. It don't be a money making. When I get for tango, say people like young man like we would be. It's not easy. Don't be granite. Now pressure about it. So I don't want to make a man understand the whole misery about the whole thing how we did. So it is important for us to elaborate on certain issues to make us more understand. So that person share button. I'm just answering my brother in this thing. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk much again. Let you get for Bekora 10 kobo the kidnap people there on daily basis. But it really surprised me. If I very boya, how many people they were Sagadoka kidnap and for that boya carry and go? They chief them for boya. Where Saga cash 4 chief them, finish with them all, take money. How many people they be matched against Sagat? But when military man do one small mistake, bullet, he go take that small girl picking. Every so-called Anglophone they be influencer them. When they don't come on no road, they can't make 500. We not to say life no matters, all life matter, but a mistake. The letter Sagat don't take him. Since we are general for Fako, he compare that picking one life. I want to ask you now. How many university picking the Sagat don't kidnap him? Go finish with him. How many? I want to ask you now. How many is that very boy? Oh, no. Who talk? Even for that very matter, when I make noise every day, that picking the load that going to go keep picking Mother Francisca for school for Kumba. How many of matter talk against him? Jerry go kidnap picking for school for teacher training college for upstation. They carry that picking camp from Gongwata. Go bury that picking alive. Wrong go for matter go hide una sabi. Una be salon they say they do fine. How many of we talk about them? No man. So that small girl life no matter. In life no matter. Look at me. Look at the way Anglophone them now will get conscience. Some of you are wicked will get conscience. That picking will be there, they get picking. If you want to be crime, you go bury your life. You know what you mean? That very ekona for Mountain Lion 1, Sagat buried, Sagat was cross and that every day. They buried 3 picking them alive. Amba versus Amba. Instead that very Ikuna. How many of the Ikuna mami don't be stand up when I go protest? That 3 picking alive, it no matter. How many of you be stand up for that Ikuna? That when Sagat be buried picking them alive. For Ngomo Bush, for Black Bush. How many of them talk against her? What will be their crime? Nothing. Amba versus Amba, they bury picking them alive. When I be doing it, look at me. We know all the story them. We know all the history them. You there for our brain. As you talk as so they write am for book. When I do it, look at me. If you tell me 2 minutes you don't do am wrong, I will tell you 2,000 Amba don't do am worst than what the minutes you don't do am. Today, with the crisis, they take 500 for 1,000 for road. Amba take how much? 5,000 for one control. You want go your play the pay rate, you need pay pass. 10,000 for enter your village. Na lie. Na lie. You don't complain. You want come out from Kumba to Ekona, how many control you meet up on Amba control? You don't complain. When you meet up 2, you complain. Community. Because the government over soft. They over soft now. For una. Now let's put the beginning of forest. They over soft. They stop with help una. They over soft. When they work on the toxin and they can do this and that. Most of them are they are picking in the amber them. Plenty so they will not arrest, so they run for Canada. Say wait, when I know so they picking the amber them. They move them. You don't know. You when you watch me today, you write say you want peace, you want peace. Your brother get AK-47 for underbet, but you talk say one piece. Your cousin get AK-47 for underbet. You say one piece. Your picking get AK-47 for underbet. You say one piece. Your boyfriend get AK-47 for underbet. You say one piece. Are you normal? What did that AK do for under your bed? Mobi just Mobi just the look thing the for talk. We get other story them. All of that you should get them. The one the way they go for school for limb, they go naked, picking them naked. How many of them condemn that act? Show me. Okay, that picking don't get future. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Any player you watch, you're watching from Canada. Good job, bro. Thank you too very much. So we'll end the live broadcast. I thank everybody where Ekona should be. So that is it. So I appreciate everybody wherever you are watching me, whether you are in Canada, USA, wherever you are in Cameroon, Ground Zero, wherever you can. My dear people, I love una plenty. What do I do today? Now because I feel una pain. I believe I don't take part for una suffering. I don't take upon myself my responsibility for help una. But I need una help also. For cooperate with me. By cooperate with me, do it. Cooperate with the military, the security forces of law and order. If you cooperate with the security of law and order for your community, I give the information. You don't cooperate now with me. By supporting the military there, or the law, the forces of law and order, for any play where you do, you don't support me. That's support I need. I need total collaboration with the security forces on ground, with the civilians on ground. I need total collaboration with them. That is the only way. If you do that, you don't support me. If you see that military man, you see bomb, they say, Papa, you don't put bomb for that place, no pass, don't so. You don't support me. Press your share button, you don't support me. Or anyway, think as if you support me, it's up to you. We never ever delay amber them. We speak the truth, nothing but the truth. So I thank you very much. May God bless you. Una stay blessed. Una countryman General Sagat Naseri Clovis. I will just come for giving this update. Will be so important. With time to time, I go come talk to una more of where to where they go on and where to where they pass. But before ending live broadcast, I would like to play our Kunku anthem. Press your share button wherever you are. May it go viral. Una countryman General. Salute all man. I appreciate. Una listen.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.